Good morning. This morning, I would like to share with you one more story about Jesus and water. But this story did not take place on a boat in a big lake, but instead, it's near a place where people would walk to every day to get their daily supply of water. It is just one of the many stories from the Bible that shows us the love and kindness that Jesus showed to everyone he met. Tired from walking a long way, Jesus rested at a place called Samaria. His disciples went to get food while he rested. The sun was high in the sky. Jesus was hot. His tongue was as dry as a wad of sheep's wool. He was very thirsty. A Samaritan woman came to the well to get water. "Will you give me a drink?" Jesus asked. She gave him a puzzled look. Jesus was a Jew, and she knew that most Jews didn't like people from Samaria. "Why are you asking me for a drink?" she asked. "If you knew who I was," Jesus answered, "you would ask me for living water." Now the woman was really puzzled. "Sir," she said as she pointed to the well, "the well is deep and you don't have a jar. Where will you get this living water?" Jesus smiled. "Everyone who drinks from this well will be thirsty again, but the water I bring lasts forever." What the woman didn't understand was that Jesus wasn't talking about water you drink. He was talking about living water, love that forgives and life that lasts forever with God. As Jesus explained more, the woman became more and more interested. She wanted to hear more. So Jesus told her more, lots more. Jesus knew all about her, about where she came from and what she believed. As they talked, the woman's eyes began to twinkle. "I know the Messiah is coming," she said. "I've heard all about him." Jesus smiled and put his hand on the woman's shoulder. "I am the Messiah," he said gently. The woman was so surprised she nearly spilled her water jar. As the disciples came back with food, the woman rushed past them. She was so excited to tell everyone about what Jesus had said. The woman ran all over town telling people about what she had seen and heard. "There's a man at the well who says he's the Messiah. He has amazing things to say. Come and see him for yourself," she said. The people came running to see Jesus. Many people believed in Jesus because of what he told them that day. Jesus showed love and kindness to all kinds of people. If people were from other countries, Jesus was kind to them. If people were different from him, as women and men are different, Jesus was kind to them. If people were unpopular and other people were mean to them, Jesus was still kind to them. This story reminds us how a simple act of kindness has the ability to change another person's life. Will you please pray with me? Dear God, we thank you for this day and the many ways you love us. Please help us to always remember to show love and kindness to everyone that we meet. And all of God's children say, Amen.